Yo, what's up, dude?
Hey man. Hey David.
He, he can hear us, I feel like, but
He
he
looks very
can't.
serious, but he's a
He
pretty good
does.
guy.
Yeah, he does. Well, I knew he was serious when I saw his headshot on his Zoom photo. It's very professional.
I like that.
Obviously done by a professional.
He paid somebody. I like it.
Oh yeah. How could you not pay someone for something that good looking?
That's right.
Well, the other two guys, Blaine and Bryce, they texted me, said they're running a couple minutes late. So, well, one of them is.
I'm the sweat man. That's cool. How
How's
are you
everything on
doing?
your? Good, man. Doing good. After church day, I had a fun day of pressure washing the back deck and side driveway. So just
That's,
getting the weekend working.
that's slightly. I mean, it's rewarding at least. Good to
It
see you
is. I will
progress.
say, of all the things to do around the house, it's the most like immediate gratification is pressure washing.
Yeah.
So, David, what's up, dude? We got
The immediate gratification thing.
There he is. There we got it. Okay, we can hear you now. David, you're in DC still, right?
Arlington, just outside DC.
Got it. Okay, cool. Man, we've had we lost you again.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these.
And Amory, you're in Dallas, right?
Sort of. I actually live in Alabama and split time. During COVID, we moved back, and I still work out of Texas, and got some cases in Alabama. I got some cases in Colorado and all over the place at this point. But yeah, I'm in Texas a good bit.
Where in Alabama are you?
Muscle Shoals, Florence. that
Oh,
area.
yeah.
God, I hate these stupid earbuds, AirPods, whatever they're called.
Yeah,
They
but you
never
look
work
cool.
for me.
You should just do what I do and buy a new pair and then lose it 3 months later, and then eventually just be like, all right, I'm buying the crappy Amazon Asian ones. So, all right, hold on. Okay. All right, they're joining right now. Have you met? Do y'all know Blaine and Bryce?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they like I've gotten to know them through this, but when they told me their bod number, I was like, good God.
Yeah. I think I might have been in grad school when they were
when they were
Emory,
young,
we might have
when they were
overlapped with
young,
them, right?
when they were young Phi Chi.
Yeah, exactly.
It's possible that I've met them. I will have to see a face.
I mean, that wouldn't shock me, Emory, that you didn't remember somebody in the fraternity.
I was around, man. I was around.
Yeah.
There's like a solid crew of people I don't remember. And then also I saw Lee and his wife and their kids. We hung out with them at the Braves game the other day, and I was like, God, I have not been back to Starkville since like the Florida game when Dan Mullen came back. Like Moorhead's first year. So I mean
2014 is the last time I was there. When they played that year when Dak was there. I went to a football game then.
Okay. So yeah, I guess was that 2016? I mean,
when we played Florida?
Yeah, when Mullen came back. For 2017? Yeah, 2016.
I haven't been back since I left.
And I swear I shall never return.
I mean, there's a lot of places you could go visit, like
Oh, yeah.
David, you spent several years there. We all did, but
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those. It's like, I guess now I was telling Lee, I think this year I'm going to take he's about to turn 5 next week, my 5-year-old son I'll take him to his first game this year. But it's like, before that, it's like Saturdays are booked. Like it's a long trip,
Yeah, totally.
It's not like you can fly in and just, Uber over.
Yeah. Yeah, and like finding a place to stay as an adult. Like back in the day, it was like, I'll just sleep on your floor. It's cool. Like I'm an adult now. I can't do that. All right, Blaine's joining. All right, let me share my screen.
So I know that we have lifelines, including phone a friend.
Yes.
Since I didn't alert anybody ahead of time, what if I want to use my phone a friend and just turn around and yell at my wife?
I think that's brilliant.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Alternatively, you could phone her.
I could.
Also, you could phone her
answer.
from the other side of the house.
Yeah, she may not answer.
Blaine, what's up, man?
Trying a different location tonight, doing my work computer, and I don't know.
I was about to say your background looks very different.
Yeah, we're switching things up tonight.
I don't even remember. Like I can't. Hold on, cancel. Can y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can't even. Who'd y'all lose to in the first round, Blaine? I can't even remember.
We beat AP and Jersey in the first round and lost to the Burnses in the second.
The Burnses, that's right.
No.
And David Emery, who'd y'all play first?
Garrett.
God, it hurts. Garrett and John.
Overtime.
Garrett and John.
It was a sad day.
What a way to go out.
Yeah. Strategic blunder at the end.
Yeah. Well, if it makes you feel any better, they played Lee and Swayze next, and they suffered the worst beatdown in the history of the league. Like the worst. They lost, I think it was like, and Garrett's going to text me if this is wrong and be like, we didn't lose that bad. But it was like 16-3 or something. It was bad. Yeah, it was rough.
That does make me feel better.
Okay, good.
Blaine, long time no see.
I know, man. It's been like 13 years, something like that.
Easily, yeah.
Easily.
Freshman. At least.
You were a freshman. David was the cool fi in grad school.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can't remember if you were president or you had just graduated. One of the two. When I was a freshman.
Yeah. When did you graduate? 2014?
14 is when I graduated from MSU. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a freshman in 2010.
That you were a freshman.
Who did you live with at University Tower? Not University Towers. What was that play? They tore it down. Studio East. Didn't you live in Studio East?
Oh yeah, they tore that down.
Uh-huh.
That's too bad. I was living with Garrett and Patrick.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all had 3 people in a 2-bedroom.
Yeah. Classic.
And Alexa too. She was there too.
And Alexa was always there, more than anybody else probably.
Wait, where was that place that they tore down?
You know the Comfort Inn?
Yeah.
Like behind the Comfort Inn,
Got it.
on University.
Between Muldrow and the university.
It was like the very, very first apartment.
The 12
Yes, I remember that.
As you leave campus. Yeah.
What's there now?
Bryce, have you been back? I don't know what they built. I think they just tore
Dude,
down.
I haven't been to Starkville in probably a year and a half.
Yeah.
You
might not have torn it down yet, but they're supposed to. Someone finally bought it, and they tore down that laundromat too. They're putting the bar in.
Honestly, if they don't call the bar the laundromat or some sort of pun on the laundromat, it's a real shame. It's a real wasted opportunity. So
I mean, Suds is perfect.
I was just about to say Bubbles, but Suds is good
Double
too.
entendre,
Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, so let's go over the rules really quick, just as a refresher for Emery and David. Although, so 12 total rounds, 24 total questions. Each team gets a question from each round, 60 seconds to answer. Full names are required unless otherwise noted. So if it's like a sports guy or something like that, like we need full names. I've tried to make the answers as kind of friendly as possible to that kind of stuff. So we're not like busting people up over not including "the" in the movie title. So you cannot lose any of your lifelines on a steal. Each team needs a final answer person. Brooks Brothers, who is it for y'all?
Laser.
Yep.
All right. And then David Emery, what do y'all got?
You want to switch it up or stick with it?
Nah, not it. Yeah, she.
All right, it's me.
All right, David. Perfect. Okay. And then everyone provided 2 niches. When we get to the niche round, you'll find out which one you're going to be answering. So don't forget, you have a FaceTime call. I've given Brinton's special privileges to FaceTime call tonight, where he can just yell to his wife instead of calling her if they're going to use her for a FaceTime. And then 2 guesses, 1 question. That's the double guess. If there is a question that has multiple answers, you won't be told what is incorrect. If it has 3 answers, you'll just be told it's wrong and you have to re-give the correct answer. And then double points, this has to be used. You have to use this at least one time, or not at least one time, the one time it's given to you. And if you miss it, the steal counts as 2 points for the other team. And then your niche is worth 2, so you can't double your niche. So, okay, we've worked our way through the first round. We're down to the quarterfinals. Jeff and Bradley, who many would call the surprise team this year, haven't necessarily done super well the last couple of years, but they're making a big push this year. They took out Lee and Swayze, which was a huge upset. Huey and Furman will play the Burns. The winner of that will be in the semifinals of the winners bracket. And then this is the top part of the losers bracket. Jersey and AP. Jersey and AP in the toilet bowl, as we're aptly calling it based on their names, going against, and then Jeremy and Brian will play Jimmy and Brad. And then y'all are in the bottom half of the losers bracket. So y'all will fill at the top end. Winner of this, losers eliminated. Winner goes on to play Gavin and Josh, Tommy and Smalls. So we're going to really find out who the smartest old guys are. So, and then here's just a quick look at the overall bracket. So, okay, here we go. Let's get started. This is the tiebreaker. This has no bearing on the points. This is just to decide who, if you want to go first, or let the other team go first. This is between Blaine and David only, so no one else can say anything. And you have 15 seconds to give me an answer when I flip over. How many pizzas does Domino's sell per day? And also, do you have pen? Sorry, does everyone have pen and paper?
Yep.
Not yet.
Okay. It just David, Blaine, write your answer down, and then David, you can verbally give it to me.
Oh.
And then you can go grab it. All right. Blaine, you ready?
Hold on. It's a big.
All right. David, go ahead and say your answer.
2.3 million.
Oh my God.
2.3 million. 220 million. Correct answer is 1.8 million.
Oh my God.
So,
Laser, you think Domino's makes 220 million pizzas a day?
A lot of Domino's.
More
There's like,
for almost
there's
every
like-
person.
yeah, there's like 4 around my house.
okay. David, do y'all want to, David, Emery, do y'all want to go first, or do you want to let them go first?
Emery's eating, so we'll pass.
There it is. All right. Everyone has pen and paper, correct?
Yep.
All right. We're going to let.
We wanted the ball first anyway, Bryce.
One of the ball
Make-
first.
Yep,
Make
I
a
would take,
statement.
we would have taken the ball first anyway.
All right, here we go. Movie posters. 60 seconds when I flip over. The year of this one is 2016. Here we go.
I have a guess, Bryce, and I feel pretty good about it.
What's your guess?
I don't want to give too much away, but I mean, do you have anything?
I'm
30 seconds.
no, I don't.
Hail Caesar, final answer.
Hail Caesar is correct.
Cowboy Blazer.
All right. Other side. If that was any indication, tonight we're being visited by George Clooney movies. Brooks Brothers, 1 point. All right, other side, 60 seconds when I flip over.
David, you got that one? It's the Monuments Men or something like that.
I think it was just Monument Men. Was it? Monuments Men.
I don't.
Yeah, Monuments Men. Final answer.
Final?
Yeah.
That is correct. The Monuments Men. Okay. Movie poster pickup. Okay, next category is NFL. NFL. Does anyone want to double?
No.
Nope.
No, I think we save it, Blazer.
All right. This is for Brinton, Allen, Morrison. Here we go. 60 seconds when I finish reading the question. The Cardinals have had an NFL MVP finalist, but never won as a franchise. Only one time. What player was it in 2015? So they've had an NFL MVP finalist one time. What player in 2015?
Any ideas, Emery? Wide receiver. Didn't Larry Fitzgerald play for the Cardinals? I mean, for me, it's like that or
30.
Yeah, I don't really have a.
I can tell you who was on their team now. I can't tell you 8 years ago.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, this is definitely not my category.
Go with that if that's your guess.
All right, fine. Larry Fitzgerald, final answer.
Larry Fitzgerald is incorrect. Other side, 30 seconds.
Do that.
I mean, Larry Fitzgerald would have been one I was thinking of. Who's the running back they had?
David Johnson, but I'm wondering if that was a little too.
David Johnson or Carson Palmer.
I'm thinking Carson Palmer. I think David Johnson was like a flash in the pan. And I want to say he was like 2017, 2018.
He had a really good year.
I need to answer in.
Go with the guy.
Whatever.
Carson Palmer, final answer.
He lost to Cam Newton, second in voting. Carson Palmer is correct.
Oh boy. Those are the three. I knew it was one of those three.
No, Johnson was a little later, I feel like.
All right, here we go. Other side. 60 seconds when I finish reading. The Eagles have never had an NFL MVP, but almost won in 2017 when what player finished in the top three?
Carson Wentz.
Yeah, Carson Wentz, final answer.
Carson Wentz is correct. Okay, history. This is for Brooks Brothers. Does anyone want to double?
Emery, do you want to double? Or do we have to say now or can we wait?
That's not
you have to say at the beginning of the round if you want to double.
Oh,
before either team gets their question.
Okay. I like history. We'll double.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gosh, damn it. Sorry, hang on. Wait, no. We're good. Okay. All right, 60 seconds. This is for Brooks Brothers. Who was the only world leader at the Potsdam Conference in 45 and the Tehran Conference in 43?
You mean to be at both?
Yes.
I guess, Bryce, because I was just listening to a podcast on the Manhattan Project, but
so I mean, I would be able to take a stab, but I would have 10% confidence in it.
Fine if I just go with mine.
Do you want to do that, or you think Colin would know it?
30.
Let's save that. Joseph Stalin, final answer.
Joseph Stalin is correct. Okay, history pickup. Okay, other side. 60 seconds when I flip over. The Treaty of Ghent ended what American war?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can make one guess, or I mean,
you don't forget you have a double guess if you need it. 30 seconds.
I'd say maybe the War of 1812. Emery, any thoughts?
Not where I would have gone, but I have no idea.
I honestly don't know. So
10 seconds.
We'll go with the War of 1812. Final answer.
Final. That is correct. War of 1812.
Good job.
Nice. All right, let's do a quick.
For not listening to anything I said.
Do a quick.
And that was a double.
Update. Oh, that was a double. You're right. I'm sorry. Okay, question 1. Okay, they have used their double points. And it is 4-3 Brooks Brothers, headed into the next category, which is music. This is for Brinton, Allen, Morrison. Okay, music. 60 seconds when I finish reading. In 2004 and 5, Gavin DeGraw had 2 songs in the top 5 of the U.S. Adult Top 100. I Don't Want to Be, and what other song?
Do you have any idea, Emery?
No, I'm trying to play it in my head right now.
Not Over You is the one that I'm thinking of.
That's the only 2 I can think of, but was that in the same time frame? I mean, he's been kind of dead since he just released from then till now, I think.
Yeah.
I'd say go with that.
30.
Yeah. All right. Not Over You. Final answer.
Not Over You is incorrect. Other side, 30 seconds.
I think I know that.
I got no
Chariot. Final answer.
Fuck.
That is correct. Chariot.
Sorry.
I knew you would
Okay.
know that.
Did he play at State when you guys were there?
Maybe. Or
I think
maybe
he
when I was in
did.
high school.
I just remember Chariot just being played during Hell Week over and over. And
That does sound like hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a
Okay.
good song.
All right. Other side, 60 seconds. Jason Mraz had 2 singles go RIAA platinum between 03 and 08. I'm Yours in 08. And what other song in 2003?
I
Are
know
they not
that.
the same guy?
No.
Well, yeah, he just wears a hat and he's called Jason Mraz. He takes his hat off and he's
Fucking Soul Patch.
Bryce, I mean,
30 seconds.
I've got to guess, Bryce, or we could use our double get. Well,
No, we're not using our double guess.
I don't want to be final answer.
That is incorrect. Other side, 30 seconds.
That was a Gavin DeGraw song.
Yeah, Blaine, that was
really?
the previous.
Oh my God.
Proving my point.
Oh, that's why I wanted to use the double guess.
Well,
15 seconds.
we wouldn't have had to use it if you'd have just discussed it, and I'd have told you that was the last song.
Well, I've got the words in my head, but I had.
Oh, no, I'm gonna give him 5 more seconds so I all chat it up. All right, 10 seconds. We need to answer in 5,
David.
4,
Mm,
3,
Sugar.
2, 1. Sugar. No,
It's
I
not it.
wish. That is incorrect. Correct answer is The Remedy.
Yeah,
The Remedy.
yeah.
It's I won't
Okay.
worry my life away, right? Is that the hook of it? I won't worry my life away.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have cut. had Mr. A to Z, but I think that was the name of the
Blaine,
album.
was that the other guess you'd have had?
The Remedy? No. So
Okay, good.
I wouldn't have remembered that song title.
Okay. College football. Does anyone want to double?
we're gonna double.
I think we double, yeah.
We're gonna double.
All right, y'all doubled history. And y'all doubled. Okay, here we go. 60 seconds when I finish reading the question. In the 2016 season, UTQB Josh Dobbs threw a last-second Hail Mary to Juwan Jennings to beat what team 34-31?
I know. You good, Bryce? I know it.
What's your guess?
Georgia.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Georgia. Final answer.
UGA is correct. Okay, 2-point pickup there. We'll do a score after this round. Okay, other side. 60 seconds when I finish reading. Known as the Bluegrass Miracle in 2002, Kentucky lost at the last second to what school on a 74-yard touchdown pass?
Emory, I could make a guess that it's like Louisville, but I have absolutely no idea.
As good a guess as I'm gonna have, man. I could have answered the last one, but I do not know that one.
Unless, yeah, whatever. We'll just say Louisville. Final answer.
Louisville's incorrect. Other side, 30 seconds.
LSU.
Yeah. LSU final answer.
LSU is correct.
Early Doucette. Who threw the pass, Bryce? I know
Rohan
Early Doucette.
Davey.
Yes.
Rohan
No,
Davey.
No. It was no, it wasn't Ron Davey. It was it was not, it wasn't Jim, it was before the quarterback before Jamarcus Russell.
Wasn't that Davey?
Was it?
Wasn't that Rohan Davey?
No. I
Ryan
saw it when I
Perriman?
looked up the question. No.
That just strikes me as a dumb nickname. Only one of the teams is from Kentucky.
Early.
Okay.
And they were the one that had the miracle, right? Like
Right.
that was painful.
And then college football 0.
That's gonna bother me now. We don't know who it is.
Wait, what was category 4?
Yeah, no, y'all picked up music. Y'all, yeah. So it's 8-3, right? Yeah. History 2, music 0 for Brinton, Allen, Morrison, and then college football 0. Okay, perfect. All right, geography. Geography is next. This is for Brinton, Allen, Morrison. Last category before we go to halftime. 60 seconds when I finish reading. Located on the Danube, Budapest is the capital of what European country?
Isn't that Hungary?
Not sure. I'm fairly certain Julia would know. If we can phone a friend. Hungry. Hmm.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I think that is right, Emory.
That's correct.
Okay. Hungary, final answer.
Hungary is correct. Okay, point pickup there. All right, other side. 60 seconds when I flip over or when I finish reading the question. Also located on the Danube, Belgrade is the capital of what European country?
Call Colin.
Yeah, I'll call him.
Okay, using your phone a friend?
Yep. He told us not to face back. Hell yeah. Hey, Colin.
Gosh,
Nothing.
what if you didn't
Right.
pick up?
Yeah. All right. So here's the question.
You can just read it to him.
Oh, I can read it to you. Located on the Danube, Belgrade is the capital of what European country?
Say that again.
Located on the Danube, Belgrade, or Belgrade, I don't know how you pronounce it, is the capital of what European country?
So I want to say Serbia, but let me think. How much time do I got?
How much time does he have?
10 more seconds.
10 more seconds.
Tell him Hungary was also on the Danube.
Hungary, it's not Hungary because that's Budapest.
You get to hang up in 5.
Serbia. It's in the Balkans, but I'm gonna go Serbia.
All right,
2.
bye. Serbia, final answer.
Serbia is correct.
Nice. Let's go, Colin. Can I
Well done,
text him and
Colin.
tell him he was right?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay, 1-1. Y'all have used your double FaceTime and double points. Y'all have used neither. So you still have that. You still have your FaceTime, your double guess. Both teams still have their double guess. All right. Bonus rounds. And then followed up by niche. So has everyone, David and Emery, have y'all done the new way closest to, or do y'all do the old one? Okay. All right. So you're going to get a question. Example, how many career goals did Wayne Gretzky have? You're going to write down your answer. You're going to go one at a time. So the first time it'll be David versus Blaine. and then only y'all can answer. Only y'all can answer. He would guess 1322. Maybe you guess 655. Correct answer is 894. So you win. It's the first to 3 correct questions, and the questions range from like all topics across the board, from music to geography to food to whatever. So,
All right, so what's that baby still doing away?
is that you can't use her for FaceTime.
Got it.
Right,
All
got
right.
no shit.
Okay, so this is let me make sure close to the question will be given. You have 15 seconds. You're going to write it down on the piece of paper in front of you, closest to, first to 3. The answers can go, obviously, they can go over or under. It's just closest to no matter what. So, okay, this is between Blaine and David. Blaine and David. And I want to make one thing clear on this first question. When we say platinum albums, you can go multiple times platinum. So if like Michael Jackson's album Thriller went 15 times platinum, then that would count as 15 platinum records. So I want to give you that heads up before. All right, here we go. 15 seconds when I read the question. Get ready. David and Blaine only. Number of platinum albums by the band Mumford & Sons. How many times their albums gone platinum?
Oh, do I write it and show it?
Yeah, write it.
Phil,
What do you got,
probably
Blaine?
could've just said number of albums they had. Who knows how many they had?
8. Okay.
Oh, wow.
What are the
Stalemate.
odds?
All right.
Do we both say 8? Do we got to go to the next one?
No, yeah, we're gonna go to the next one. So
What's the answer?
this is the,
Was it 8?
Sorry. No. Correct answer is 11. But since you both answered 8, it wouldn't matter what the
It would have been cool if it was actually 8.
So this is still Blaine and David, correct?
no, so now since they already went, so now this is Emery Bryce.
Okay, so that's just all right.
All right, here we go. 15 seconds. This is between Emery and Bryce only. Number of U.S. state capitals that start with the letter A. Need your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. 6, 5. Correct
Holy
answer
fuck.
is 5. Nailed it on the head.
Nice.
Okay. All right, so we'll just start from that. Why not? Doesn't matter. Okay. Here we go. Next one. This is for David and Blaine. David and Blaine. I just realized David Blaine. All right, here we go. 15 seconds when I finish reading. Box office total for the Ocean's franchise. So the first 3 movies with Brad Pitt and George Clooney and them, and the woman one they did. Total box office combined. International. Need your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2. What do you got? 500 million versus 784 million. Correct answer is 1.4 billion.
Oh, sheesh.
Okay. David and Emery, 1 correct answer away from taking halftime. This is between Emery and Bryce. Emery and Bryce. 15 seconds when I finish reading the question. Number of sports championships for New York City combined. All of their teams combined in the history of New York. Major League Baseball, NBA, ABA, NFL, NHL, MLS. Number of
the
champions.
history.
All of their teams combined. Ever. So Yankees, Giants, Jet, all those teams combined. Total sports championships. All right, need your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bryce, what do you got? 48,
50 bicycle.
50 and a bicycle. Correct answer is they are number 1 in all of professional sports with 65. 65.
Bryce, I give it to you, man. You and I have been pretty lockstep on these guesses.
I knew the Yankees was 20. I think they're 27, I believe.
Yeah.
So I
That
was,
NBA stuff, and that's where, I mean,
yeah.
Okay, Brinton, Allison, Morrison with a much needed 2 as we head into the niche category. In case there's a tie at the end, I'm going to save these last 2 questions. I'm going to unshare for a second.
All right, Blazer, lock it in. Okay, you're driving me nuts. Please stay still. Look, come up here.
Sounds like me when I talk to my kids.
Has anyone ever
Okay.
had a kid on the broadcast before? Has there ever been a?
I think this is a first.
Oh man, you just put her on the bed.
Okay, here we go. All right, niche. This is worth 2 points. Don't forget. Brooks Brothers offered up NCAA mascots in Seinfeld. Brinton, Allen, Morrison offered up 90s rock in U.S. Law. It was longer than that. It was like U.S. Law and some crap. I didn't know what it was. That was like
Federal
some
rules of civil procedure.
There we go. Yeah. So some
US law is
category,
so fucking broad.
a category no one's gonna pick. Okay. They chose 90s rock and Seinfeld. Okay. This is Seinfeld. This is the Seinfeld question. 60 seconds when I flip over. In the Bizarro Jerry episode, what is hanging on the wall between the bathroom and Kevin's bedroom?
Oh, I know it. Unicycle. Final answer.
Unicycle is correct.
We're blank.
Okay, 2-point pickup right there. Okay, David and Emery, y'all are gonna hear 3 songs off a 90s album. I need you to tell me the name of the album. I need to know the name of the album. Timer starts after you hear the songs. Timer starts.
All right. Oh, I know it. It's Goo Goo Dolls, Dizzy Up the Girl.
Final.
Is that right, Emery?
Yeah.
Yeah. Final answer.
The Up the Girl is correct. All right.
Sure.
All right, here we go. 2-2.
That's like a
All right.
weird thing to know.
What's that?
That's a weird thing to know.
Yeah, the album of the Goo Goo Dolls. I initially was gonna have what did I have initially? And it was I can't remember. I'll show you it later when we're done. Okay.
I was praying it was like a Creed album.
That's great. I don't make them that easy.
Wait, did you know that?
Did I know that? No, I thought it was like a boy something, but I was in the. No, I wouldn't have had it.
There's a boy called Goo, which is their other one. Which is a good one.
Mm.
Okay, TV. This is for Brooks Brothers. You're going to see 3 shows. You have to tell me what network those shows appeared on when they debuted. I'm only worried about when they debuted. Okay, here we go. 60 seconds when I flip over.
Oh, Bryce, I know it.
What do you want to go with?
Fox.
No. They're all on different networks. I need a
Yeah, I was
network
about to
for
say
each
what.
one.
Match
Sorry,
that.
I'm gonna stop the timer
Yeah,
for 10
hold on.
seconds.
Yeah.
No, I
Each
got
one
it
of them,
now.
my bad.
Hey, I got it. No,
Well,
I got it.
you don't have. You just thought it was one network.
No, I got it now.
Please,
I got to name 3 networks.
will you please explain again for me? Because Blaine's got me all fucked up now.
Three different shows. These are all on 3 different networks. I need to know the network of each one of these shows. So
I've
there's
got it
3
now,
answers.
Bryce. I got it now. I promise. Prison
All
Break is Fox. Blue Bloods is CBS. The Rookie is NBC.
I knew Blue Bloods was CBS. I'm not sure. Are you sure Prison Break is Fox?
It's just a very Fox show. I mean,
30 seconds.
if it's not, I'll be.
That doesn't mean you're sure.
It's
It
a
does
very
deal
Fox
Fox, huh?
show.
I don't want to double. I don't like double guessing with multiple, because then if you fuck one up, then you don't know what's what. Let's just go with that.
All right. Prison Break, Fox. Blue Bloods, CBS. The Rookie, NBC. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Other
Yeah.
side, 30 seconds.
Emery, I think that The Rookie is ABC. I like Blue Bloods for CBS.
Agreed.
I agree. I feel like Prison Break is a very Fox show.
I was gonna go Fox or FX. I don't know if there's a difference in the two of them.
Ooh. Forgot about
10
that.
seconds.
I don't know if it's good enough for FX.
That's true.
I need your answer in 5.
All right, Fox, CBS,
4.
ABC. Final
Just
answer.
say the show with your
Oh,
first
sorry.
name
Prison
one.
Break, Fox. Blue Blood, CBS. The Rookie, ABC. Final answer.
The Rookie is an ABC show.
Hmm.
Okay, TV.
Oh, you switched the
pickup
pictures
there.
there.
Just like what-
Yeah. When I was making it, I was like, oh, this isn't chronological. I could have just kept them where they were, and I didn't want to go back and change it. Okay, exact same concept.
We'll fix that in post.
Yeah, new shows. I'll edit that out. Don't worry. All right, here we go. Man, speaking of which, there are shows that have very like vibes to them, and it's like Prison Break has the ultimate.
Look at the
Fox
poster.
vibe.
That's a Fox show.
Yeah, like 100% a Fox show. And
And
Prison
The
Break,
Rookie
like
looks absolutely horrible.
people sleep on Prison Break. The first like 2 seasons of that show are really good. Okay, here we go. Other side, exact same concept. 60 seconds when I flip over.
Ready, stop.
So Desperate Housewives was definitely ABC.
I think Mad About You is TBS for some reason.
Yeah.
X-Files,
Fox?
that's where I was gonna go with that too.
I think it's Fox.
30.
All right. Okay, so Mad About You, TBS, Desperate Housewives, ABC, The X-Files, Fox. Final answer.
Final answer. That is
Yes, sir.
incorrect. The other side, 30 seconds.
Throw that kid down, Bryce.
Give
Go
me a
back in
second,
bed.
Blaine. I know this one. Give me a second.
What? I just need to know what Mad About You was on. You changing a diaper?
No, I'm mad about you.
It's either
Is
CBS or
15.
NBC. I'm thinking NBC.
Oh, shoot.
Is your
Sure.
answer in
Yeah, that's fine.
5?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Mad About You, NBC, Desperate Housewives, ABC, X-Files, Fox.
Flip flopping points. That is correct. Okay. Okay. Next category is Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball. Let me just update the scores real quick. All right. 8 points still on the board. A lot of points still out there. Emery and David, you still have your FaceTime. Both teams still have their double guess. Major League Baseball. Here we go. What Minnesota Twin hit a walk-off in Game 6 of the 1991 World Series to force a Game 7 versus the Braves?
Wait, whose turn is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. This is for David and Emery. My bad.
Fucking Tony Gwynn.
I couldn't name a single Twin in the history of the franchise.
Tony Gwynn, then.
All right, Tony Gwynn, final answer.
Tony Gwynn is incorrect. Other side, 30 seconds.
Bryce, there's Joe something, right?
You're thinking of Joe Carter.
Yeah.
That's not him though.
No, he was a Blue Jay.
Yeah.
It wasn't Kirby Puckett, was it?
That's exactly who I was thinking of. It was Tony Gwynn or that's got go Kirby Puckett.
Tony Gwynn played for the Padres. Did he play for the Twins?
No,
Kirby
Tony Gwynn was
Puckett.
Padres. No, it's Kirby Puckett.
Kirby Puckett, final answer.
Way to name the 2 black guys y'all know from the 90s in baseball, guys. Way to go. All right.
Fred
Kirby
McGriff.
Puckett
I
is
know Fred
correct.
McGriff because of Bryce.
There is a good point.
The crime dog, baby.
Okay. That is a pickup for Brooks Brothers. All right, other side. This is for Blaine and Bryce. 60 seconds when I finish reading. What Yankee famously hit a walk-off home run in Game 7 of the ALCS in 03 to send the Yankees to the World Series?
He's the manager now.
It's Aaron Boone.
Aaron fucking Boone, final answer. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, Aaron Boone is correct.
I'm not sure about that middle name, but
Yeah.
That's how Red Sox fans say it.
Okay.
Not as Christian. Not as Christian name.
That was brutal.
Dave, this is God-given Christian name. David and Emery. Okay, next category is politics. Politics.
Oh.
This is for Blaine and Bryce. Blaine and Bryce. 60 seconds when I finish explaining the question. Okay, who's missing from the 2004 Democratic presidential primary results? John Kerry, Massachusetts, 61%. John Edwards, North Carolina, 19%. This person from Vermont, 5%. And Wesley Clark, Arkansas, 3.4%.
Bryce, I weirdly think I know it. And I only want to give one guess because I don't want to give them multiple. Like, I don't want to talk about it.
I have a guess, but it would be eliminating just tell me your guess. What's your guess?
Ralph Nader.
That's exactly what I was going to go with.
Ralph
But
Nader.
hold on. I think he was, I don't think he's a Democrat. I think he's
Oh, he was an independent, wasn't he?
yeah, he's like super independent.
30.
I don't know if that was my guess, but it's Democratic.
It wouldn't have been
Don't say,
Sanders. It wouldn't have been Sanders back then, right?
I mean, that motherfucker's old. Al Gore.
No, he's not from Vermont, I don't think.
15.
Let's just go, because he might have still ran as independent. Ralph Nader, final answer.
Ralph Nader is incorrect. Other side, 30 seconds.
It's Bernie Sanders.
Say it again.
Well,
Why not?
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders is incorrect. It was the famous, we're going to take the White House. Pew! Howard Dean.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was from Vermont. That's what
I didn't, yeah.
Okay, this
So we
is
got the
for
Darn.
Brinton, Allen, Morrison. Okay, exact same concept. Who's missing from the 12 Republican presidential primaries? Mitt Romney, Mass, this person, Pennsylvania, Newt Gingrich, Georgia, and Ron Paul, Texas.
Rick Santorum. Does that sound right?
Good.
Rick Santorum. Final answer.
Rick Santorum is correct. Okay.
You got that, Blaine?
No.
Yeah.
Never heard of her.
Never
His
heard of
last name now means like poop. If you look it up on Wikipedia.
Santorum, I hardly know her. Okay. All right. All right. Basically, y'all are at Dormy, so it's 10-14. You need to get every question right moving forward, and they have to miss every question. So, okay, here we go. NHL. NHL is the next category. This is for Brinton, Allen, Morrison.
We're gonna get
60
this one for
seconds when I
sure.
flip over. You have a FaceTime, don't forget. And who's good at hockey? Nelson's good at hockey.
That's the only person I know. And
All right,
come on now.
what Eastern Conference team won 4 straight Stanley Cups in the 1980s?
Can I FaceTime Philip Parker?
dude, Colin Nelson's the only option I've got. I couldn't tell you one team that won a Stanley Cup in the 1980s.
I mean, we might as well try.
You want to do it?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Philip, I'm going to call Nelson.
We're going to use the FaceTime.
Okay. David, you don't want to FaceTime your wife on this one?
No.
My wife actually just walked into the room, but I don't know that she would be appropriate for a hockey question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Emery, am I calling him or are you calling him?
Oh, I'll call him. I'm calling him.
Okay.
Okay.
It's hockey. Colin Nelson. I don't want that dog. All right, I'm FaceTiming Nelson.
All right.
And he answered.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, dude, sorry to catch you at 9 o'clock on a Sunday. You got a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Did you? All right. You just got out of the shower. I like it. Say hi to everybody.
Hey there, buddy.
We're playing this trivia thing. What Eastern Conference team won 4 straight Stanley Cups in the 1980s?
I feel like Montreal is the answer there.
That's
That's
what we're gonna
beautiful.
go with then.
I feel like it. I could be wrong, but that's my.
You got to hang up in 5, 4, 3.
The Canadiens,
Can you stay
right?
on for?
Yeah,
gonna
you
go
can
with that,
keep
David?
on for the. You can keep
All right.
Montreal
The Montreal Canadiens, yeah. Final
to
answer.
stay in the game. Montreal's incorrect. Other side.
Appreciate
So
you both.
Brian, it
30
was-
I'll catch you later.
I think it's the Islanders, Bryce.
I think it is the Islanders. It's Islanders, Red Wings. It's Islanders, Red Wings, but Red Wings Western, right?
Fuck, I don't know.
I
Islanders.
think it's the
final answer.
Islanders. Yeah, New York Islanders.
New York Islanders won 4 straight. You're correct.
Brutal.
Okay. We'll just finish it out because we have 3 more questions. Here we go, Blaine and Bryce. What Western Conference team won 4 Stanley Cups in the 1980s?
The
There's
Red
4
Wings.
Stanley Cups in the 80s.
It's got to be the Red Wings. Hold on. It's the Red Wings or the Penguins. Let's go Red Wings, Blaine.
Detroit Red Wings, final answer.
Red Wings weren't good until they didn't get good again until the 90s. So this is the Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton Oilers.
Gretzky. Yeah, Gretzky.
Gretzky, Messier. Okay.
That's like the last like dominant Canadian team, correct? Or like the last Canadian team was worth a shit.
Yeah, last Canadian team to gosh, I mean, before recently, I mean, the last Canadian team to win a Stanley Cup was the Canadiens in 1993, I think. So I mean, yeah, it's been rough for the hockey champions of the world. Okay, Brooks Brothers picked up 1 right there. Okay, snacks from our childhood. Here we go. This is for Brooks Brothers. Here we go. You're just going to see a picture of a snack from the 90s or a drink. You have to tell me the name of that snack. That's it. This is for Brooks Brothers.
Bryce, I don't know.
It's a fucking
Made by Betty Crocker.
oh my god.
Known,
It's
known for their beverages.
Yeah.
it's on the tip of my tongue. It's a
30 seconds.
it's not a is it a Mondo?
I don't know.
Go
I know
Mondo.
Kool-Aid used to make stuff like that.
Go,
But
go Mondo.
Mondo,
Mondo. Mondo.
Mondo, final answer.
Mondo is incorrect. Other side, 30 seconds.
I don't know, Nemery.
Dude, I can't remember. I can remember that you could like
I would chew on
the
it though.
cap.
At the top.
Yeah.
Twist the
Remember that.
fucking thing off.
You chew on the cap, and there's always like a drop in there.
Like a crackhead. Just
Last drop.
Yeah.
It's
Well, you think that what it
Carolina.
was is just getting kids hooked on sugar to fuck us up for the rest of our lives.
need an
wanna ask
answer
her?
in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I mean, it's not
Correct.
ice, but I'll say it.
The correct answer is the Squeeze It. Squeeze It.
Oh.
100%.
Okay. And then last question. This is for David and Emery. Name this product.
I was hoping to
Dunkaroo.
get that.
That's a Dunkaroo, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, Dunkaroo, final answer.
Dunkaroos is correct.
I think you
Man,
can still get those at
so-
Dollar General.
Yeah, I think they've recently brought them back in the last
When
couple
you
years.
when you
but they
said
were-
snacks from your childhood, I was like, that's like the first thing that popped into my head. Just Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos. Okay, so final score of 15 to 10.
I think we got 1 point there.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you
got
did. You did. You got Dunkaroos, my bad. 15 to 11. So yeah, the hold on 1 second. Stop